Hello students. So let us start with the fourth part of first chapter, reproduction in lower and higher organisms. Let us study about sexuality in organisms. In case of plants, angiospermic plants, if the flowers they possess both the essential organs, that is the male floral whorl androecium and the female floral whorl gynoecium, then that flower is called as a bisexual flower, perfect flower or hermaphrodite flower. In animals, earthworms, sponges, tapeworm, leech are examples of hermaphrodite animals. If a flower it is having only one reproductive whorl, then we call it as unisexual or imperfect flower. In fungi, bisexual fungus are called as homothallic, whereas unisexual fungus are called as heterothallic. Now let us see about other terms. Flowers having only stamens, that is the male floral whorl, are called as staminate flowers. They just produce pollen grains. Whereas flowers having only carpels or pistils are called as pistillate flowers, which produce ova or egg. The flowers in which both the essential floral whorls, that is, the stamens or the carpels, are absent, we call those flowers as neuter flowers. Such neuter flowers can be seen in mango, sunflower, etc. When male flowers, that is the staminate flowers, and female flowers, that is the pistillate flowers, are present on the same plant, it is termed as monoecious. Means one plant, but the staminate and the pistillate flowers will be separate on the same plant, monoecious. Example, maize, coconut, castor, cucurbita, etc. When the male and female flowers are present on different plants, then it is termed as dioecious plant. Example, papaya, mulberry, date palm, etc. Types of sexual reproduction. There are two types of sexual reproduction, syngamy and conjugation. Syngamy is also called as fertilization. In this, it involves complete fusion of two gametes, the sperms and the ovum. Whereas in conjugation, there is temporary pairing of the two parents. The parents are called as conjugants. They pair together to exchange the male pronuclei. Syngamy is of two types depending upon the source of the gamete, endogamy and exogamy. Endogamy is self-fertilization. It occurs in hermaphrodites like Taenia or Fasciola hepatica. Exogamy also is called as cross-fertilization. Example, frog, cockroach and even us, human beings. Conjugation is found in ciliates like protozoans, bacteria, etc. Syngamy types on basis of structure of gametes. Depending upon the structure of gametes, syngamy is of three types: isogamy, anisogamy, and hologamy. Isogamy is where gametes are morphologically and physiologically similar. Example, Eulothrix, cladophora. Anisogamy or heterogamy, gametes are morphologically and physiologically different. We are the best example, human being. Sperms and ovums are morphologically and physiologically different. Whereas hologamy is interesting. Entire organism acts as a gamete. It is found in yeast. Now let us see difference between asexual and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is always uniparental, whereas sexual reproduction is generally biparental. Of course, exception hermaphrodites like Taenia. Gametes are not formed during asexual reproduction. Gametes are formed during sexual reproduction. Only mitosis occurs in asexual reproduction, whereas meiosis occurs during gametogenesis, that is spermatogenesis and oogenesis in sexual reproduction. which is then followed by mitosis after syngamy or fertilization. The clones formed are genetically similar to the parent, whereas offsprings produced are genetically different from the parents because of recombination of chromosomes. Asexual reproduction is a faster process, whereas sexual reproduction is comparatively slower process. Asexual reproduction is found in lower invertebrates and lower chordates, and sexual reproduction can be seen in higher plants and animals. In the next video, we will study about pollination and its types. Thank you.